Alright y'all, welcome back. It's Albert LaBelle, and the lock we got this time is a Sunlite. Another Sunlite. I've done a couple of these now. And I've picked up, I think, yeah, probably every one of them so far from my local bicycle shop. Very local, by the way. Didn't even know it was there for the longest time, by the way. So yeah, Sunlite bicycle lock. This one here is looks like a model number on it right here. A 39995, made in China. That's a shocker. The Defender D1 keyed coil cable lock. It says 8mm by 6 foot, but I'm guessing 8mm is probably with the coating, with the plastic or vinyl on that cable. We all know those are not great, those cables. 2 laser cut keys. Quick release mounting bracket, blah blah blah. What else do we got? Instructions on inside panel. Warning: product can expose you to chemicals including lead, blah blah blah, which are known to the state of California to cause. I always wondered about that. Known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects. I mean, I guess the word's out. Isn't it known to like everybody by now? Like it's still only known to California? Really? I always found that kind of strange the way they word that. So yeah, let's bust this puppy out of here. Grab some cutters and do away with these dudes. I'm probably going to regret that. Well, I don't know. It said self-coiling. We'll see about that. Get that out of here. So there is the mounting bracket. It looks like the cable is going to kind of stay put. I'll take a chance. Tell you what. Let's cut this where I can put it back on if I want to. And it's staying put. But I could put that back on if I want to. But yeah, it's staying coiled. So there's the little doohickey wad right there. And I'm guessing it locks into this bad boy. We got a little push button release. Okay. So it can go on. You can slide it on either way. Yeah, slide it on or off either way and it locks in there. Little push button release, bada boom, bada bang. Little rubber dude in there so you don't scratch up your bike frame. Oh, so yeah, this is, I said laser cut keys, which means this is a slider type lock. You see the key there. Bada boom, bada bang. Does one of these have a light? Nope, sometimes they got lights in them. And I noticed this thing does have shutters on it. A little shutters, spring-loaded shutters that keep dirt and junk out of there. Ooh, strong spring too right there. Woo! That thing's tight, boy. Alright. Spring-loaded, so you can pop it back in. I don't see any non-destructive way of attacking that. You definitely have to do some kind of destruction to that to reach it. Alright, so yeah, slider type lock. Yeah, that's a strong spring right there, man. Woo! I'm guessing probably some kind of zinc metal or something, because it looks really, really weak down the side there. I mean, you can just tell it's that cheap kind of metal. 95% plastic, 5% zinc or something cheap. Alright, let's pop this puppy back on just for fun. Alright, let's see if we can't pop this thing. What I'm going to use is bada boom, bada bang. Let me see. We've got some Z-wrenches over here. What side are the sliders on? They are on. Okay, the sliders seem to be down here. Bada boom, bada bang. That's going to work right there, I think. if it doesn't pop off. All right, so the one thing I've noticed with pretty much every one of the slider type locks I've done so far, and that is monster tension. If I don't use crazy amounts of tension on slider locks, I either can't get them to set or I overset them. So yeah, like I said, that seems to be a common denominator with pretty much all the slider locks that, and I haven't tried many, but all of them have that same deal. You got to use just crazy amounts of tension to get them to set. And let me see over here. Let me just grab something like I need something like a half moon maybe. Maybe this dude right here. I think that's going to be too much of a shaft. Got this funky one right here. It's a Ritan. It's like got 2 half moons on it, but all we need is something to, almost like a dimple pick. We need to just kind of sweep them things up. So that should do the trick right there. All right, now put this bad boy back in here. I hope that stays. All right, like I said, just some crazy amounts of tension. All right, get a good grip on that because I got to really push on that puppy with one finger. All right, see if we can't pop it. Oof. Honestly, I'm not really getting anything from that side. Let's flip over to the other side, the left side. I think I got a tiny bit of movement, but I'm not going to get too excited about it quite yet. Oof. Snap, crackle, pop, huh? You can see I'm not even really having to try. No. Back to the right side. I'm getting a sore finger. I got a feeling it is on the left-hand side. Come on, baby. Back to the right. Good Lord. the back. I know I got the one all the way in the back. I felt it. Come on, baby. Woo! Look at this. I told you, monster tension. But if I don't use monster tension on these, for some reason on these slider locks, I just can't get these, I can't get them to set. Or I'll overset everything if I don't use enough, because again, you're overcoming the spring tension on the core itself. And there's a balance there between, you know, getting enough tension on those things and overcoming that spring tension of the core. But yeah, monster tension every time. That's what does it. So yeah, if you're trying to pick yourself a slider lock and you just can't seem to get it, go for some ridiculous amounts of tension. All right, so there it is. Good Lord. I'll tell you what, it did put up a fight. Got to give it that. But can't give it a thumbs up because it's a cable lock. And something like this in a couple of minutes, done deal. Alright, so that was it. The Sunlite Defender D1 from my local bike shop. By the way, what was that? That was, looks like 18 dineros. 18 bucks. But hey, you've seen it put up a fight. Alright, so that's it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I highly appreciate it. Remember, if you're not subscribed yet, you need to do so because all the cool people are doing it. Don't be left out. Don't be a nerd. Thank you.